Hello, this is Jeremiah with Bull Ridge Plumbing. We're at 3021 Thomes, doing a sewer inspection here from a basement cleanout. Approximately 86 feet out to the city tap. This is a clay line right here. We'll go ahead and start pulling back. It's right away with curve here, and we've got quite a big crack in this connection point. This is definitely potentially going to catch things here, the way that it's jagged on that edge. There is an offset there. You can see quite an offset on the bottom where that crack's at as well. This is going to make things hard to flow through here. So we're going to recommend this over to a sewer repair specialist to look at doing a little patch on this if possible. But we'll go ahead and continue pulling back. Do have a bigger ball on the camera. It is keeping it up and elevated a little bit. There is some bellies in this line, and as you'll see as we come back. There's also offsets and roots, very common with a clay tile system. The roots are pretty minor. Would recommend just a root X treatment. That's foaming herbicide that'll go in the line, kill off the roots and help prevent them from growing into the line for up to a year. Right here we got a little bit of standing water in the bottom of the pipe here. Some tree roots. And then we go into a much bigger belly here at 59 feet. The camera does get fully submerged through this section, so it's hard to tell the condition of the pipe through here. We do start coming back out of it about 54 feet. And you can tell ahead of us that the water line is very near the top edge of that pipe. So this little section here is almost full to the brim in this section. More roots. Here we've got just some debris that had caught. Looks like it's starting to flush itself out as the camera went through it. But there is a slight belly there, and that's why that was catching in that area. Dragging back a root with the camera. Right here at about 16 feet is when we transition to cast iron. This is probably likely right at the edge of the foundation of the home where it transitions to the cast iron coming in. So here we have a little bit of scale because it does tend to rust more. You can kind of just see it's kind of bumpy. It's actually in good condition for its age. Nothing major going on. Right there on the right we have a connection that's probably the toilet here in the basement. Another line that ties in there on the left. I'm going to start up this clean out. Clean off the lens here real quick. So there's clean out. There's an access panel for that near the water main and area for the utility room. Thanks for watching.